in life after death?
I do. It's funny you say that shit because like we can go deep. Like I've had a shroom experience. I want to say about a year and a half ago now.
I hear a lot of shrooms. That's what I'm telling you. Gotta shrooms, man.
Definitely like changed my perspective of life for real. I feel like I'm not saying I saw like the other side. I'm not saying that, but I definitely saw some shit that made me think that there's definitely more other than what we see even right here in this very room. Because if you think about it, just science alone, science will tell you, not even on no spiritual stuff, religious or conspiracy theory type shit. Science will tell you like your eyes only show you about like 1%, something like that, of what's really around you.
It's a very low number. I've read some
and
stuff.
you can even compare that to yourself. There's like bacteria right here that I can't even see. It's there.
Right.
I can't see it though.
Right.
So just that alone, my eyes, I already know there's shit that I can't see in this room. So, I mean, just to even think on a broader scale, like there's a lot of shit that you can't even see that's around you. It could be a whole other world right in this bitch. Who knows?
Who knows,
bro? So like just different things that I experienced, like I can say like, yeah, it sounds crazy, but what you experience, and can't nobody take away your experience. So what I experienced on my shroom trip, definitely gave me a different perspective, like just life and just appreciating like life itself and understanding that everything that you feel and see is energy. That's what I believe. Like everything that you feel and see is energy. None of it is by mistake. Like I feel like you don't run into people by mistake. There's a reason why I met you. There's a reason why we're still friends.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing is done by mistake. It's all for a reason. Whether it's like the smallest reason or there's a bigger play at hand. I like
because that one little
everything.
That thing that turned it all the way around.
Push it over.
Everything happens. I believe everything is connected.
For a reason.
Connected to everyone. Like you can meet anyone on this world. You just have to find the right connection to them. But you can meet everyone in this planet. You know what I'm saying? So just that alone, like I know there's more to this life than just what we see or what we know. As far as like when you die, like heaven and hell, as far as like I don't really believe that there's really like like hell is hot as fuck.
You know, I
and
think
brimstone and then heaven is like no, I don't believe that because that's I feel like that's a very human way of thinking.
Of course,
it's just to rationalize it and put it in the box and make it make sense.
So you can physically see it. Humans have to physically see shit to believe it. Really, like you can
if you
understand
read
that.
the Bible,
you have
angels
to
is
physically.
ugly.
Yeah, for real. Angels
and God is a terror. No, for real.
No, real shit. Angels don't look
when
like
I read,
humans, bro.
When I
they
read
really
stuff,
don't.
I remember I saw a meme and it was the meme was like putting the
Bible. Angels are ugly.
They're ugly. The meme was like putting a realistic, what do you say, putting a realistic angel on my tree this year. The thing had tentacles, 7 eyes, 6 wings.
They really look
like
like.
it. Oh,
yes,
yeah.
that's what it
But
look
I
like.
think, like, if you read, oh my God, I think it's the, what's the book? What's the guy's name? It's an E, it's not Ezekiel. It's books that are missing from the Bible. If you read that and you read, like, the reason why we can't look at God, like, he's not like this cute
like
little like how we, you know what I'm saying?
You won't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like humans have to rationalize shit for them to understand it, for them to believe it. I'm like, in true literature, people are like, yo, demons are the ones that look like us. They're the ones to attract you. You got
shapeshifters and shit.
Skinwalkers, all
like
that shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
So I'm like,
and
but I do believe there's
not at all.
I've been walking and seen a tree and be like, you right, I'm gonna go this way. Cause I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I can just feel it. I'm good.
Yeah, that energy.
You don't want me over there?
Feel it.
I will take another path. Right? I'm good. No, it's just little things.
Energy is everything. You think about everything.
What you were saying as far as like, you know, heaven and hell, I remember I also was high one time. Do you guys remember Spice? Was it Spice?
Yeah, I remember that. I never did that shit.
Oh, so stupid.
The drug?
Yeah.
I know what it is. I've
I
never
did
done.
that shit.
So I'm just done. Okay, I'm just done.
No, we all have experience.
Go ahead. Somebody can relate. Go ahead.
Yeah, somebody's
gonna relate.
Somebody's gonna be like, yeah.
Oh yeah, we know what you mean. I got to. Go ahead.
This is my second and last time doing Spice. So, because the first round was okay. The second round, the dude was like, "This is a little bit stronger than the last time. You don't need to hit it like you did." And I was just like, whatever.
Because you thought you was big boy.
I did. I should have listened.
That's that lemonade I was telling you about. When somebody tells you, because I was telling her about some lemonade that had THC, and I told her I drank 2 of the things and was out for 3 days.
You gotta follow the directions on the bottle.
The manual there for a reason.
But
real.
I did not want to be left alone. Like, I just knew something was gonna happen to me if he left. But the dude that was with me, he stayed the whole time, and I like laid down. And when I laid there, I promise you, I felt like I was not in this world. Like, I felt like I could see myself just laying in darkness. And I was like, this is what death is. Like, it's just like, that's literally what came to my mind.
Like you was
I just felt like this is what death is. And I could see my son standing next to his father and just confusion. And that hurt me. And I was like, this is what death is. Like, if I keep doing stupid shit like this, or if I were to do something to cause an untimely death, I feel like I would see that image. I felt like that would be, and then because that could be your own personal hell. To see the pain on my son's face and his father's face, yeah. So to me, I was like, okay, this is what death is. I'm cool.
Yeah, I ain't never tripped that hard on no drugs before, ever, on nothing. Shrooms, I'm always, it's like my body feels extra sensitive.
So you never,
and everything is heightened.
You haven't had like a spiritual experience with that.
No. And again, it kind of goes back to what the universe gives me that I can allow. Just like it can go. We could really talk about this because it's like, you know how when people say like dead people come to them in their dreams and they come around them and they can kind of feel their energy. Me and my Grammy were very connected. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's my girl. You know, and she passed in 2015, and in these years, she has never came to me in no way because she knows how I feel about death. And this is just my own personal theory. I don't know if it's true, but this is how I feel about it. Right. My Grammy has never came to me in my dreams. She's came to my mom, my sister. All of my family members have kind of like some story to tell about how she's came in their life. She's never done it to me. And I think she knows because it's like, I can't take shit like that. I don't want to feel her out because I know you're not there. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know, and that's just my own personal theory. Because she knew how much I did not really fuck with it. I don't like funerals. I do not like, I don't like to be around like death. I hate it. And I've never had anybody killed in front of me. I've never even really like been up close and on a dead body. I've seen it from a distance. Never in my life. My 30 years of living. I've seen it from like a distance.
Oh yeah, me too.
Or I've been like
covered up over there. Yeah.
No, not even covered up. I've seen it like that. Like I've seen a dead body before, but I've never been in a room with it or I've never found nobody dead. Right. None of that have never happened to me.
Like when my grandpa passed, we were supposed to go see him in the hospital, and he had passed that morning. We were supposed to go see him. This is back in, I was 16. Yeah, I was 16, so this is years back. So we were supposed to see him at the hospital, but he had passed away that morning. So my mom let me and my brother know, like, your grandpa passed, blah, blah. And she was like, me and your dad are still going to go to the hospital before they take him, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can stay here, or y'all can come, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, no, I want to go. And I was like, okay, but, he's your grandpa, but...
I'm just letting you know what it is.
So me and my brother like, nah, we still want to go. Yeah. And so we get there, our grandma's already there. So our grandma and our grandpa, they've been divorced since my dad was a little boy. But it's kind of like one of those love stories where they've always been in each other's lives. Yeah. It's like they played, you know what I'm saying? It's just like they played around.
They're always involved still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So my grandma was already there. And you know, like this is the first time I've ever seen my dad cry. I've never seen my dad cry. This is my dad's father, so I've never seen my dad cry at this point my whole entire life, bro. I'm 16.
Yeah.
And to be honest, since then I don't think I've seen him cry then, like maybe twice. And I think like I've never seen this man like cry since then, for real. So we get there, and my parents walk in first, and then they let me run. All right, sure you wanna go in? Just ask us again. I'm like, nah, I wanna go in. So go in there, and I see my grandpa just laying there, and I mean, like he was asleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do look like they're
He
asleep.
looked like he was just asleep.
That's what most people tell
If
me.
you stare at them long enough, it look like they be breathing still. Like if you stare,
It could be like the body.
like sometimes it still looks like their
shit.
chest be moving. Because when I was talking about my ex, like I had to like stare at him. It was like he looks like he's still up. It's something about like I have to when I go to a funeral, like I have to see the body. Like it has to. There's some sort of peace with it because they just do look peaceful.
They do look
They just
very
do look so peaceful, and it's just
nothing
like
is worrying them anymore.
Right.
You can't.
And it's just like
thoughtless.
exactly.
Wow.
But if you really think about it, I wish death wasn't just so taboo. Like if you really think about it, like I can say I'm comfortable.
This is a principle of life. Like there are so many things that are taboo that should not be. Like you just like when we was watching I forgot what was watching the other day, but when they was talking about sex education. If y'all just talk about stuff, people wouldn't be so scared about it. And have it be more like, than
just like death. It's just normal.
Have it be more than just don't do it. But why? Like you know what I'm saying? I need answers. Like you can't just tell me not to do something and not fill in with more information. Like I need tangible evidence of what you're telling me, because if not, I gotta go see for myself.
Yeah.
Because some people, everyone learns on different levels. I learn by application and hands-on. That's me.
Except for the dead part, we ain't living.
Yeah, no, not that. Because ain't no do-overs. I have no idea.
Yeah,
Not
but
that.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Good.
but the thing is, it's like you said, it's normal.
Yeah.
But because of what we see on TV and movies and whatever other media type form that we see it in, we see it as something that's so bad, but it's like it's not a bad thing.
It's not.
You just thinking the concept, okay, I'm no longer here, all my friends are everything I know is still here. The unknown, I don't know what's on the other side. That's the part
And
you're
that's
scared
really
of.
because we don't have control over that.
You know what I'm saying?
We need control.
We like to be in control. They say humans only don't only fear what they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, shit.
So,
I'm sorry.
Just next.
But that ass.
people only fear what they don't know.
No,
you know what I'm
Don't
saying?
know. That's
So,
a fact.
but the thing is, like, you can't escape it. You
Not
didn't know
at
you were
all.
alive until what? Till you realize you know what I'm saying? You had no control over that.
Right, so you're like 5.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
Because what happened the first 4 years? I don't know what's going on.
but you know you gotta go eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, we all know this. So I'm like, I feel like you just gotta be comfortable with the fact that death is normal and just live your life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna happen. Whether it happens next week or it happens 50 years from now.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Never know.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, you don't know. So you just have to be your best self every day, learn from your mistakes, and live life, bro.
Yeah, I think that's the hard part though. Because we were talking about the other day, like my son.
I'm not saying it's not easy.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not easy.
Oh, absolutely.
And I feel like I've just now really come to like realization that death is what it is. I'm not saying like, oh shit, if I die, it's whatever. No.
Right.
But I'm saying like I understand that just as normal as it is me here breathing right now, it's normal for me to die as well.
Gotcha.
So it's just like, understanding that fact, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna appreciate life for what it is. But if I die, it was supposed to happen. Like I'm supposed to live forever. Well, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to live forever. That sounds horrible. You know what I'm saying? So
give me like to 200.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
like
200.
Yeah.
I could do a smooth 150.
Yo, y'all tapped into the MODA effect, baby. This is Phy with a capital P, and don't forget the capital P. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Miss Handsome. Shout out to all the artists in Charlotte and Buffalo. You know, shout out to my hometown. That's the hometown. So shout out to all the artists in Buffalo. Shout out to all the artists in Charlotte, man, getting it in, doing what y'all need to do. Stay up, stay blessed. One love, baby.